that feeling, standing with a glass in hand, quietly asking yourself, what if even a small amount isn't really safe? Scientists have long sought the answer. Is there really a safe level of alcohol? Research increasingly says there isn't. Even a single serving triggers changes in the brain. Sleep becomes restless, and the next day you might feel a heaviness in your head or irritability. Alcohol alters cell chemistry, and these effects build up over the years. You decide today is just one glass, but at night, you wake up several times. Your brain doesn't rest like before. In the morning, you feel tired, as if the night was shorter. Even if it seems minor, your body has already sent a signal. Alcohol disrupts natural recovery processes. Another trap. Over time, the evening glass becomes part of your relaxation routine. Your brain starts expecting this ritual to unwind. The alcohol myth is not protection, but a trap. 4 illusions create a sense of safety, yet they prevent us from seeing the real impact. Time to identify your illusion. Do you trust the myth of small doses? Believe in control? Think of wellness? Or follow the habit script? Write one sentence, honestly, without judgment. Saying it aloud is the first step toward change. Recall a few moments from the past week. In which situations did this illusion push you to decide to drink? Where did the argument seem logical? The more repeats you see, the easier it is to spot the real mechanism at work. Try spending a day without the usual script. Replace the glass with water or tea, just this once. Note how your mood or feelings change. Even a small experiment can bring unexpected results. What would you tell yourself on day 1 without alcohol? Write it in the comments. What if instead of alcohol, you took a walk or did light exercise? Your body responds differently. More energy, less anxiety. Research shows even brief physical activity resets the reward system. After such an evening, you might feel real rest without artificial stimulation. That's the difference the myths don't tell you about. Even a small experiment changes the script. Try it once, and the result will surprise you. Compare 3 scenarios: regular small doses, rare but heavy drinking, and complete abstinence. Research shows there's no perfect model, but minimizing is the only strategy that gradually lowers risks for heart, sleep, and mental health. The myth of a heart-healthy glass is based on old data. Newer studies don't confirm protective effects, and risks to blood vessels in the brain are often ignored. Finding the truth isn't about the next loud article, but your own observation, how your well-being changes over time. Leave a like. That's how you pass this support on to someone you'll never meet. Changes often accumulate unnoticed. The body might not signal for years, but processes are already underway inside. This is the most dangerous trap. The effect is delayed, but inevitable. Both regular and rare drinking leave their mark. Even once a month impacts brain and sleep. Compare. How has mood, sleep quality, and anxiety changed during alcohol-free periods? With the Soberise app, you see your progress. How many alcohol-free days, how your state changes. Try tracking. it may reveal surprising discoveries where things seemed minor. Your experience may differ from average data. Listen to your body's real signals, not general norms. Seek support. Write down or check in right now. Which situations do you most often use to justify drinking? It's a simple way to take back control. In difficult moments, talk to a CBT assistant in Soberise. It's support when doubts return in the middle of the night. This video is for informational purposes only. If severe withdrawal symptoms or sudden health decline occur, consult a doctor or specialist. If this video landed, stay with us. Subscribe. Inside Soberise, your journey becomes visible. A journal, a craving log, levels and achievements for every step. Free on Soberise.net, Google Play, and the App Store.